What's up guys, and thank you for watching this video. So today I'm doing the Feiyu-Tech G5 review and how to use it. I have come down to the beach today because I thought it's a good place to test it out and show you guys some footage. Yeah, that's basically it. Just before this video gets on the way, please don't forget to hit that like button down below and comment letting me know if you enjoyed it or not. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you're new. So yeah, let's just get straight on into the video. Okay, so first of all, to set this gimbal up, what you need to do is you need to put the battery in the bottom end of the gimbal and then screw that up. The gimbal also comes with two different weights. You need to put both of these weights on the gimbal to balance out the Hero 5. And then once that is done, you need to insert the camera in. The normal way to put the camera in is so you can't press the mode button, which is highly annoying, but the best way I found to put the camera in is so the camera is nearest, the lens is nearest the gimbal there, which then allows you to be able to press the mode button there, which is also the on and off button. Otherwise the mode button would be in there and you couldn't press it, which is really annoying. Okay, so now all your camera is in place. Simply to start it up is you press the top button there and it will start up. See, there is the joystick, the top button, and then there's the selfie button there. We're simply just going to press the top button and start it up. You've got to hold that down. And there we go. It is on and ready to use. When it turns on, it goes into the default mode, which is holding its position. So you can move your arm up and down, it will hold its position. Or you can move it side and it will hold its position. But if you move it left or right, it goes with you. There is a different range of modes. This is mode 1. There's mode 2 where if you double click the button, it follows your motion with you. So if you go up, it goes up. If you go down, it goes down. And if you go left, it goes left. And if you go right, it goes right. Except from this, it still holds that. Mode 3 is triple pressing it. If you triple press it, it turns around so you can film yourself like this, which would be quite good for vlogging. We can test that out in a bit. Whatever mode you're in, to get it back to mode 1 again, you just press the button 4 times and it goes back to mode 1 like that. The last mode is lock mode. If you hold it down for 1 second, where it will just completely lock. Whatever you do, whether you turn it or do anything, it won't. And then there is also the new selfie button, which is the lowest button. As long as you hold that down, it will twist over. So I'm continually holding it down now. It's switched to me. I can do the selfie, and then as soon as I let it go, it switches back to normal. And then of course you also have the joystick, which can go left. You can tweak it left or right and it will stay in that position. You can go up and down. You can tweak which way the camera angle is just with the joystick. And then if you put the joystick, let's say up, and you want to reset it again, you just press it 4 times and it goes back to usual. And then if you want to turn the gimbal off, you simply just hold the button down again and it will switch off. I have felt while using this G5, a problem with it has been is that it doesn't turn fast enough. So if I was filming skiing or if someone was running past me, it's not as quick as the G4S. When you do that, it takes a while. Or if you want to pan round, it really takes a while to get there. It's not quite quick enough. It's been a major problem with me. Also is that what I loved about the G4S is that you could go all the way around. It's all the way around, but you can't do it this way on this one, which I think is also a really big problem. I do love, however, that it's waterproof. I think that's really helpful. Which you've got the G5, which is waterproof, and you've got the Hero 5, which is waterproof. So you can be out in the rain. It says don't go underwater with it, but it's fine out in the rain and stuff like that, which I think is brilliant. You can also buy for this gimbal an extension pole, so if this isn't long enough for you and you want to get even closer to the action, you can screw that in on the bottom and then you can make this extension pole even longer too by twisting to lock and unlock. I personally really love the extension pole, as with the gimbal it cancels out all movements, but there's very, very, very slight vibrations if you look closely if you're holding it without the extension pole. But with the extension pole, it cancels all of that stuff out. So I would highly recommend buying an extension pole with your gimbal. Okay, now I'm just going to show you some test footage with the extension pole and without the extension pole, and you can see what you think. Okay, I've just done a classic me thing. I've left my SD card at home, so I'm going to get home, put the SD card in, and then I'll show you some test footage, and then I'll just do some test footage down my lane. So here is that test footage now. Okay, this is walking, let's start running. Let's try a bit of running with the extension pole. Okay guys, let me know what you thought of that test footage in the comments. What are my final thoughts of this G5 gimbal? I think it's another really good gimbal, and I think it works really well with the Hero 5. There are some stuff I would like to change. I do think it has a really nice look to it though. It has a really nice feel. The battery life is amazing. It's 8 hours battery life on a single charge and takes about 2 hours to charge. Would I buy this or the G4S? If I had the Hero 5, you've got to buy this, as the Hero 5 does not fit in the G4S. And yes, I would buy it if I had the Hero 5. But if I didn't have the Hero 5 GoPro and I had any other GoPro, I think I'd buy the G4S instead. I just prefer it more how it can go all the way around the camera easily, and it pans a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker with the turning. If you guys do want to see a comparison with the G5 versus the G4S, I will do that for you guys. If this video hits 12 likes, I will do a comparison for you guys with the G4S versus the G5, so you guys can see the differences and why I like the G4S more. So that's been it for today guys. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to give this a like down below if you enjoyed it. 12 likes and we will be doing a G5 versus G4S comparison. Subscribe if you're new and haven't already, and don't forget to comment down below telling me what you enjoyed and what I could do better, so I can always make better videos for you next time. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.